May when the most recent Godzilla movie was relevant. But hey, it was either this or Zola Straya at the bar. You can see why that took precedent. Okay, so I'm an idiot and thought the movie was coming out in August. Whatever. Point is, I gotta love the big G-Man. And while I certainly enjoyed his latest outing, I understand why people unfamiliar with the franchise wouldn't, especially given the apparent lack of Godzilla in that film. But hey, as someone who has now seen 26 of the 29 Godzilla films, and will be seeing the last 3 soon, I can confirm that it's pretty much a staple of the series for the guy to take his sweet-ass time getting out of his trailer so we can focus on the really important stuff. Like Japanese school children in tiny shorts, classrooms full of psychic children, or the love triangle issues of a woman, some guy, and her one-eyed scientist boyfriend who wants to use his oxygen destroyer invention for peaceful purposes, and said oxygen destroyer eventually evolving into a giant crab monster and then the devil. But hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm still getting flack from people over the Red Hood and the Outlaws review, so who am I to judge? All right, I'm a critic. Look, the point is, if you didn't like the movie, more power to you. However, it's still probably better than what we've got today. As I stated before, Godzilla comics are quite humorous. There's Marvel's Godzilla, where he fought the friggin' Avengers at one point. And yes, I'll review that one someday. There's also the Godzilla comic I reviewed for a live show last year that came from Dark Horse. But one comic I've gotten quite a few requests for is Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters. What's weird about the requests is the inverse pattern I've seen. Some say the early issues are god-awful and they get better later. Others say the early issues are really good and it got horrendous later. Which of the two do I think is the right one? Well, let's dig into Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters #1 and I'll tell you.
Welcome to the top 4th wall, where bad comics burn. Lynn Carr's gonna teach you all a lesson you won't learn. Krusky, you're not the smartest. Liefeld, you're not an artist. Anyone's had a bad comic published. It could be your turn. Lynn Carr. Here's a man, push! Wears a birdie hat, Lynn Carr. He has a magic gun, where he purchased that Lynn Carr. Coins, robots, Amazons and trucks, Lynn Carr. This comic